Like, 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 like.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely!
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us? What did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Vamos. Сгащ, я раж. Сгащ.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
I would be sorry, man. I would be sorry.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. Oh. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms. Till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms.
Yeah.
It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter,
go.
safe from Odin's eyes.
go.
And you
Let's
really
fucking
can't beat the
fuck
view
go,
if you're into
man.
shimmering gray voids.
Fuck up.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Not so fast. How'd that get in here? When the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do. If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love. Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
I knew he'd left something behind.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Hey, come see.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound...
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
I don't.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
open, now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it! Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Grassfuckers, eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. I need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so bad? Nista!
Watch your leg!
Watch your leg! Nista!
Watch your leg! I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I. That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in 10 seconds. Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright. On your right!
They're stunned! Grab them! Left side! Incoming! Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Sparklefine. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Nisa!
Right way!
Behind! Right side! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you!
On your left!
Behind! Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Oh, God.
Father, up there. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere? Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. Nista! It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it! Let's see what it dropped. Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there. It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down! Nista! Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
Off the heads here to worry about you, son. Gracious, man. Let's just pound these guys. Get out of here. No sense of... Our goal is to get to the wheel, right?
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
After you, sir. Maybe with those small guys, right? Just kill him.
On your right!
Goodness gracious, man. Let's just pound these guys. Get out of here. No sense of holding this for Christmas, right? Just kill him. That didn't go as smooth as I
Like-
would liked it, but it's okay.
Ja, men färs. Ja, after hade ett test. Ja. افش. كحبة خصني. خلاص على الفاضي.
Maybe with those small enemies, might be better to use the.
Okay.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
Have the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity.
Oh! Wow. Okay, your way is much faster. Got up. Go iframes. Where? Oh. Wow, dodged it.
Fuck.
He doesn't gonna let me hit you? Oh yeah, I forgot about that runic ability.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Okay. Go iframes.
Yikes.
There, consequence.
Sentry.
Wait before we deal with some Valkyries. So I gotta increase the water flow.
The dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri.
Who should be saying that? But I guess that's kind of a... First sprint? Oh yeah, I forgot about that runic ability.
It's clinging! Back from behind.
Good.
It's clinging to the wall!
Need to plug her up.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Okay. But how do I get the chain down? Atreus, can you shoot that? Oh, it might be timing thing.
Nice one. Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
It'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to
We
you
don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you! Incoming!
Okay, so, Sterling. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
At your service. Till we meet again! Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. To keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Go. Hello? I think I see something. Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Find you! Incoming!
Scalper!
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Now what?
Oh, wow. Sentry wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. This looks promising, right? Well, that's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have it.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden. Life returns to the garden.
Bring my garden.
You kidding me? What?
Blocked. Excuse me, but we're looking for...
For you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
Well then. Hello to you too.
Firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durland.
Back to the entrance. There's two ways to go, right? Here or here.
Realm, maybe you could clean up
Anything your heart desires with it. Sorry, one more thing. Although
I wish to hear of this mess.
the rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Oh, side quest.
Sorry, one more thing. Although the Sorry, one more thing. Although these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. you'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ah, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Taking a break before visiting Derlin? Very wise. He can be a lot. What can I make for you? Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
I'll disinfect my tools. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? That ought to hurt him. Be safe! Greetings, boys!
Good to see you. Yappa!
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong. Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
It's bad! Guffa!
Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
What's behind the door?
A prisoner. Of sorts.
Greetings, boys. I'll
Sindri.
heat up the forge. By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh? Watch out! Left side! Nightmare.
Incoming! Above you!
You're stunned! Grab him!
Left side, incoming!
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! Biafra!
This is the last.
rigs like they chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up. One less feathery spy. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Nothing appeals to you?
Yappa!
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
He lied to them.
I lied.
Yappa! If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Behind you! Incoming! Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's Gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads. Great. Now we can make it across. Diapa!
Find you, watch out!
They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap, spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Aha, it will be so!
Right side!
Right flank! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Incoming!
Got him!
Right side!
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
dwarf survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Whoa, what? That geyser was huge.
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... Ugh.
That's one raven down. Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
Oh, you want Suno?
away from it. You'll notice this big crane as you get there, and you just want to beach the boat just underneath. And the next rig we'll be doing is Radvin's rig. You can do these in any order though. We're just doing these one of Odin's ravens flying about, and it's flying between these arches here. So just go through these heights, and you gotta be to the left. Just approach it to refill your health and your rage if you need. Rig. The final rig on the map is the one most north, and it's called Alfjof's rig. Just make your way there. As soon as you get to the rig, you're going to park your boat up, and there'll be a chain right in front of you. Climb the chain, and this will properly uncover the rig. It'll pop up on screen, and you're also going to notice another one of Odin's ravens. So grab your axe, take aim, and fire to make sure he dies. After the raven, you want to look over to the right, and you're going to notice this reel. Interact with it with circle, and you can take control of the crane. Just press up on your left stick twice to lower it twice. This will now be in the correct position. Now from here, just head over to the elevator, and using your blades of chaos, you just want to press circle, and that's going to lower the elevator. Just jump across the platforms, and then Murmur is going.
Fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake.
After the raven, you want to look over to the right, and you're going to notice this reel. Interact with it with circle, and you can take control of the crane. Just press up on your left stick twice to lower it twice. This will now be in the correct position. Now from here, just head over to the elevator, and using your blades of chaos, you just want to press circle, and that's going to lower the elevator. Just jump across.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Who's battle? Oh, well experimented.
Break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
The platforms, and then Murmur is going to mention about destroying this to get through there. However, look to the right and there's some loot for you.
Your blades would cause quite a boom.
Once you've got the loot, then you can use your blades to ignite this barrel to get into the next area. There's no enemies here, but there is some like stone statues of enemies. I'm not sure what you call them, but later on there is a fight. It might be worth destroying these now so you don't come alive later. Once they're all destroyed and before moving on, if you just look in this back corner near to where you came into the area at, you'll just find a little bit more loot. Once you grab the loot, just head back to Atreus and use your blades to climb up. There'll be some more loot just ahead of you up here. Again, kill any of these enemies as you go around, just because they might come alive in a later encounter. And also press circle here, just in case you need it for later. Now, you want to open the next gate on this path. Path, which is just here. Press circle to do that. And as you go through, you're going to want to drop down into this area here, and again get your blades out, L2 and R2 to ignite the barrel. Through the opening on the left, you're going to find some more hack silver, and from that you'll be able to climb this wall wide in front of you.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
That should help.
Much.
Once you got round this obstacle and got all the way to the top here, you'll see that you can go through the floor down below that you can smash through. Do this, but there is going to be an enemy encounter which you're going to need to take care of. Once clear, you might notice this red coffin in the distance. We can't get that just yet, so don't worry about that for now. But right to that, there is a chest you can get now. And just behind that chest, there's some blue writing on the wall. So make sure you go and interact with this lore.
impressive.
And then once that is done, just head over to the lift before you head back up to interact with it and raise it up. And now from here, you can climb back out. Just press circle, and you want to make your way back to that wheel that you used earlier. Just go through this door and to the left. And what you're going to do is interact with the wheel and then raise the crane by 1.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
What?
Clinging to the wall! That'll knock you down! Jump up!
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rig. Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself. Ah, but enough of that for now.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving estrogen secretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
What the fuck is this?
These are gifts I'm giving to you.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to God of War Ragnarök. Maybe.
From above!
That might be my best piece.
You little bugger.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. Want something in particular? Well, if you change your mind...
and this doesn't automatically start. So once you have finished the story, what you want to do is head to Niflheim. The broken prison side quest will start when you just walk over to the Raven Tree, and just left, you'll notice, well, Murmur will notice that there's a new path. This wasn't there before. He'll point that out to you, and the quest will. Third and final video description. The quest for Tyr is the second quest in the game, and it starts with your journey to Nidavellir. Now the first thing you need to do is go over to Atreus and get onto a boat. But before you do that, there's a side quest or a favour in the game around Odin's. Just cross over, and instead of running straight ahead where the game wants you to go, take a right here and you're going to find your first Nornir chest in the game. Nornir chests are locked. Encounter, you're able to interact with the boat and board it. What you need to do is just approach this wall. Now from here, there will be a lot of enemies to kill. Once beached, you are going to see this almost. Once you're at dock, there's a little bit of exploring to do, so just run. Gate.
I think I see something.
This is going to be your first. The bridge, and if you cross this from that, just turn around, stick to the railway, go all the way to the end.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever... those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more
This is
trouble
the
than
fucking
it
line,
is
man.
worth.
This is the fucking line.
Fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
This time they fucking kidding me?
No.
Of course you're not.
we going, man?
Close, you know.
Look at here. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
What about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me now? Get fucked down.
I thought I said.
Just passing through.
Watch your right! On your right!
Left foot!
Watch your left!
Hey, yeah.
Above you! Watch out! That groom's found a perch on high!
Watch your right!
Last one! Poison at your back!
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Oh, it's like 15 minutes. And the fucking spear.
I think I see something.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Alpha! Damn! Watch out! That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Is that Drexus who killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
What the hell, man?
As soon as you're out of the cutscene and you've defeated all of the enemies, come back up to this railway track where you spawn in on. And to the right, use Atreus' sonic arrows to get rid of these. After the gap in the wall, the game's going to want you to... From the red coffin, just back up for the hack silver. If you just take the left bridge here... From the red coffin, just back up for the hack silver. This is going to be your first encounter with a Dreki. Now for the first part of this fight, the Dreki will have no unblockable attacks, so in theory you can just keep your shield out and block everything to learn its moves. It's going to be quite hard to parry the Dreki, so maybe not worry about that so much. Just be ready to block and attack when you can to get it down to half health. At half health, the Dreki does introduce an unblockable attack, which was that electric one that you just saw. It's a good idea just to get out the way when you notice it about to do that, otherwise it can hurt a little bit. It'll also pound at you like that and jump through the air, so be careful of that. That attack is blockable though. Apart from that one where it does the electric attack, everything... We are then going to climb up this ledge to find some lore and some more hack silver.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Just behind the rune reed is the hack silver on the ground. Just right of this is a bridge, and if you cross this bridge there's going to be a chest to open.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus. You'll have to go back up or hack silver just south from here next to this large wheel. There is going to be...
What the fuck, man?
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine. Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Just behind the rune reed is the hack silver on the ground. Just right of this is a bridge, and if we cross this bridge there's going to be a chest to open. And then from the chest just turn around to jump across this gap into a campsite, and there's going to be a scroll on the ground to your right. And from that scroll there is a little bit more hack silver behind you. Just come up the hill here, it's next to the dead body. With all that collected, we can head back to where we came through this hole in the wall, and straight ahead where we look down at the mine, just jump down for some more hack silver. Now just proceed, and you're going to be jumping over some ledges. As you get over this ledge, you'll then be climbing up to your left. Before you head left and up that ledge to continue the quest to the train, notice this ledge here in the red coffin. You can press circle to dangle, then circle to get across, and you'll be able to loot it. You'll have to go back up the other ledge here, as the other ledge is too high, and then just proceed as we were up this ledge and forward to the train. There is going to be an enemy encounter here and a hive that you need to destroy, so just do these first, and once done you can interact with the train. As you interact with the train, Atreus is going to help you fix it so you can get it moving. There'll be a cutscene and an interactable sequence. Atreus' sonic arrows to get rid of these stones. After the cutscene, you're going to arrive at the mines. There's going to be after the floor and some more. And then from the chest, just turn around to jump across this gap into a campsite, and there's gonna be a scroll on the ground. Just do these first, and once done, you'll have to go.
Bro, you've never seen the original scrap designs for Kratos.
Back up the other ledge here, as the other ledge is too high, and then just proceed as we were up this ledge and forward to the train. There is going to be an enemy.
Behind you, brother! Directions keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the tracks. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close, just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, War could... Uh-oh. On your left! Right! Tell me where!
Atreus! Look for a break to stop the train! Should be a lever of some sort!
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother!
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Hey! Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll? I can't believe you... Are you serious? Yup!
Behind you, brother!
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother. Watch your left!
place is incredible. Jump! Go!
It's like that when you like from back.
Look out! Look out! Jumper! Jumper!
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Josh, look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up. Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough. That's it. Let's head across. There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?